Hi. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, Bunny Buns Tarot. If you would like to check out my Instagram, it is at BunnyBunsTarot8. I am a life path 8. I just felt a lot of energy, so I was just going to channel whatever. I really hope that you get something out of this. Just get whatever you need out of this. I'm going to try to keep it simple and sweet. Yeah, anything negative, exit my space. You are not wanted. Calling in my archons, my ancestors, and my protectors for guidance. God, please let this be clear, and let's just see what we have. Yeah, I'm using the Aquarius deck today that my wonderful partner got me on our first date. Let's see. Yeah, I was just drawn to something today, and I don't even know what I'm like channeling. Let's do the thing. Okay, so weird. Oh, something popped out. Okay. So we have the Page of Swords in reverse. I also have a little book to clarify things, but I'm just going to start with just saying whatever comes to my mind. I feel like a lot of you have been dealing with a lot of energy. Well, maybe energy, maybe a lot of chaotic energy. Anxiety, I feel a lot of that and a lot of nervous tension. Somebody has like a stutter in here, and they're afraid that it maybe might make them feel or look ignorant, and in reality, it's just your nerves. Just a lot of nerves. That's okay. Maybe in the workplace. Well, yeah, definitely in the workplace. There could be like somebody with the King of Swords here. Somebody kind of chilly in your workplace who's very intelligent but not very emotional. You might have a very difficult time opening up to them and expressing yourself. For some of you, I'm kind of getting a toxic work environment, a very toxic boss. You could be utilizing your mental energy at a better place. Like, it should be a mutual give and take at workplaces. And for some of you, I'm hearing, you need me, I don't need you. Yeah, somebody's just like looking down on their employee and stuff, but it doesn't seem like this person, or just looking down on them in general. It doesn't have to be in a workplace. It doesn't even have to be a male. It's just energies. Somebody's just like looking down on them when I don't feel like this person has like the best emotional life. I feel like they have a lot going on in their life. God is always trying to bless them, but nothing's ever good enough. They're never happy enough. They always just are just in this rut, not being appreciative. I don't think their home life, with the fourth house, their fourth house energy, their home life, I don't think it's the best. I feel like this person, this could be you or another person, has been drinking quite a bit, not drinking enough water, definitely, and has had a lot of blocked, stifled emotions that they just really need to work on. It's just like a lot. Maybe just stressed out about the state of the world right now. You can't fix everything, and you can't obsess about the things that you cannot change. Easier said than done. Trust me, I'm aware of that. But you need to focus on the here and now. Smell the roses, look at some clouds. We only have one life to live. Somebody has like a lot of attention on them at the moment, and it could just like not all be good attention. It's just stress. This is just the what is it? The deck card, I guess. But I'm an Aquarius moon, and this is an Aquarius tarot deck, and I think it's mental energy, like a sign to use a lot of mental energy, just stifled emotions. I'm just gonna throw that one back in there. Don't. Yeah. I just need to breathe for like a second. I just like, I don't know what I'm channeling, but just I feel like a lot of like anxious nervousness. Like some of it's like very exciting. Like I think a lot of us can feel like something big is going to be happening in our lives. Um, it's up to you, whatever energy you put out in the world, to see if that's going to be something really wonderful or really chaotic. It's just whatever energy you put out in the world is what you're going to get back. Um, okay, the Six of Swords in reverse. Um, Somebody's just like leaving something behind. A lot of swords, a lot of mental energy, a lot of emotions. The sixth house is also check your sixth house, check your full natal chart and know your exact time of birth. Not I think I was born at no, your exact time of birth on your birth certificate. Look at your sixth house, your house of work, health, routines, and I think this you just have a lot of anxiety and a lot of nervous tension, and I do too. But my morning has been very very calm and grounding, which is rare for me because I have like an air moon. I think too much, and it's 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 giving anxiety, man. Like this one, I'm sorry. I know I'm like stuttering and being all over the place. It's just hyperactiveness right now. Maybe you're dealing with hyperactive children, even hyperactive pets. This one, the Six of Swords in reverse, I'm going to read from the book right now because I feel very channeled to do so. I think somebody like just really needs to hear this one. Like, breathe, breathe, breathe. Okay. Ooh, Six of Swords. Okay. Oh, I had a feeling about this. I feel like somebody's just in like such a chaotic, bad situation and they're too smart for it. They could be utilizing their energy, their emotions, their thoughts in a much better way. They just need to get out of it. If you are in a position where you feel like you can't leave a workplace, think outside of the box. Think of even if it's like a part-time job or something and you do a bunch of gigs, just think about the fact that you're not going to be here forever and you need to have a good life. Like you can't just be in a place where you feel like you're just going to hell every day. And this doesn't have to be work, it could be a relationship, toxic family members, it could be a lot of things, but I know a lot of this is easier said than done, and right now in a lot of areas, the work climate has not been the best, the career finance climate has not been the best, but just, I'm just going to read this. Woo! That is just energy. Okay. Just, yeah. That's a lot. Okay, so the Six of Swords in reverse, keyword tenacity. The Six of Swords reversed argues continuing difficulties, which should be of a temporary nature. However, there are still battles to be fought and obstacles to be overcome before your life can be said to be running smoothly. The good news is that this card does not speak of defeat, and so victory may still be possible. There is no need to abandon hope, but it should be stressed that tenacity and guts are required now. You don't need to be scared, whoever's watching this. Like, you're alright, you're protected. In addition, the Six of Swords reverse sometimes denotes a temporary truce, a peaceful interlude during a time of struggle. Financial problems may be eliminated by remortgaging your home, securing a loan, or even selling up and moving somewhere less expensive. Of course, all these solutions require some kind of sacrifice, but serve to relieve pressure in the long term. Again, this doesn't have to just be about the workplace or anything like that. Like, up and leaving your home, up and leaving your job, up and leaving a relationship or a family member or whatever it is, isn't easy. It takes a lot of work, it takes a lot of courage, and it takes a lot of change. Change can be very difficult, and a lot of just new ideas, new thinkings, and new ways to look at the world. Um, but you're okay. You're protected as long as you are kind of like the Fool. You're protected by your optimism and positivity and the energy you put out in the world. You have to go into things thinking the best, preparing for things to not run as smoothly, but You get my gift there. I need to drink some tea. Hold up. It's like my brain and emotions are just like picking up way too many things that I feel like God wants me to say right now. God, spirit, universe, whatever you believe. Okay. And look at this. You have the Empress. Again, it doesn't matter, male, female, it doesn't matter. It's just energy. But the Empress. Oh my gosh, that's what you would be moving into. Love, harmony, nature, just receiving. Feminine energy, doesn't matter who you are, is about receiving and letting the world, the universe bless you. You have to just give it up to spirit sometimes and do the work, but then like let spirit fill in the blanks for you. Warm-hearted, loving energy, nurturing energy, beauty. You need to dive more into art, beauty, cooking a good, healthy meal, taking care of yourself. I want to cry right now because I always cry. I'm seriously like I have way too many like water sign placements. It's ridiculous. It is a 12th house nightmare in my chart. So I like always crying. I will see like a cute animal and just be crying. But I feel like someone hasn't been realizing the beauty of themselves for a very long time and not really like taking care of themselves or understanding how much of like a divine, beautiful soul that they are. And I also feel like you have a light within you and other people will see that light and they get very triggered by it. Like people who are insecure and just like negative and stuff, when they see somebody who is just like they see something in them that they don't see in themselves or just they feel some type of way about you trying to live your best life and everything, they will get angry and be belittling towards you and stuff when it has nothing to do with you. They're just projecting harsh energy. And so this Venus person, this Empress, doesn't realize their worth. I feel like they don't feel like, oh, I'm going to read this one out of the book too because again my mind and emotions are like all over the place. I think I just want whoever's watching this to be okay. Like you're a good person. Nobody's perfect, but I feel like you're trying. Just holy moly, man. So the Empress. The Empress represents powerful female forces. When symbolizing a state of mind, she is telling you that you are brimming over with creativity. The time is right for you to expand and grow. Financially and materially, you will be well provided for, and your basic needs will be comfortably met. If you are in it, sorry, like I'm just feeling this. You just dive into your art, man. Oh gosh. If you are an artist of any kind, you will be able to draw on the practical energy required to paint, write, sculpt. If your question is related to career, this card directs your attention towards this area or anything that is associated with beauty, such as hairdressing, massage, exercise, aromatherapy, or skincare. I feel like this person hasn't been taking care of their health because they don't feel worthy, and this is creating like a cycle. Like maybe you're just getting out of this, but this is creating a cycle of like you're not drinking enough water, you're not taking care of yourself, and because of that your body isn't like looking the best, your skin might be having issues, and that's repeating the cycle of like, oh my god, I'm so unattractive and da da da. And that's not the case. You're stressed out. You have a lot of stuff going on. You are eating that healthy. Like you aren't drinking enough water. You're not having a good time and enjoying the things that you want to enjoy, and it's like affecting you. If you took like a week of just like really tuning into your body and seeing what it needs and like listening and breathing and just trying not to think about everything in the world, it would show on your physical a lot more. And you need to have confidence because whoever's watching this doesn't understand from the outside looking in. People see that you're beautiful. Who the heck is this? Oh, Lord. Ooh. This is the most dramatic reading, and I'm so sorry. Oh my god! Like my neighbors are probably like listening to this or whatever, and they just say, "Is this girl okay? Why is she?" Even my cats probably think I'm crazy right now. Oh my god. Dude, you need to love yourself. You need to love yourself. Somebody has body dysmorphia in here, man. Somebody has freaking body dysmorphia, and like it's crazy. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, man. I have I have two people who in my art collective who we do like vendors fairs and stuff because I also sell crafts and they sell beautiful work too, and they're like used to my like crazy like emotional stuff. Like it's weird because of an Aquarius moon. It takes me a little bit to like open up to people and stuff. So from the outside looking in, it kind of seems like a little cold. But and then people get to know me and they're like, you are like emotional, like too emotional. I think maybe like as I'm speaking this, it's probably just a like defense mechanism I've had since youth because like sometimes people see um, unconditional love and caring as a weakness and will take advantage of that. And now I have like a lot better boundaries and everything. Maybe you need to hear this too. Now I have a lot better boundaries, and so I feel a lot more comfortable opening up to people. Um, but they're used to me crying all the dang time. That's what I'm trying to put out there. Shout out Mandy and Tori. I love you guys. Woo! Energy. So, I also noticed this person has like a little thing on her robe, and I feel like this is making me think of the throat chakra. I think you need to use your throat chakra and you need to speak up for yourself. Your words have power, your words have meaning, and it's important. The stuff you say is important. You are intelligent. I don't care who's ever said that you are not. I think I might be reading for myself too. Is that why I'm crying so much? Dang, nature, you scary. Alright, let's go. Let's do this. Sorry, you just heard me snot now. Oh, what the heck? Your creative impulses may also express themselves in freaking cooking. Cook yourself a healthy meal. Turn on some music and stuff. Dance in the kitchen while you do this. Eat a vegetable. Somebody in here has not been eating a vegetable and I'm upset with you about it. You need to eat some fruits and vegetables. You need some fiber. Somebody. Yep. Okay. Uh-huh. Gardening or the urge to make your home a more beautiful place. Ideally, every idea must be conceived, nurtured, and ultimately given birth to. Um, yeah. It doesn't have to be like an actual birth or anything like that. It's just like a creative thing, something that you're building and growing. This is the essence of the Empress, who denotes growth and birth. These concepts may apply to a physical baby, a business, work of art, or loving relationship. Um, I'm getting a lot of fertility stuff in here. So if there's somebody in here who doesn't want that and you are doing the activities required to have a baby, maybe be a little extra careful. I'm just throwing that one out there. Um, if you don't want that right now, you need to be careful because I'm telling you now, if you spend this time taking care of yourself, your mental, spiritual, emotional, physical health a lot, you're going to be a lot more attractive, a lot more looking good, and just, be safe. Be a safe person. I don't even think I can do like as long of a reading as I thought. I think I'm just gonna pull 8 cards because like I like I was about to say I'm embarrassing myself, but it's like emotions aren't embarrassing. Who cares? I'm sensitive. Who cares? Okay, let's keep doing this. When signifying a person, the Empress stands for a warm, loving, and sensual woman or man. It doesn't matter, or in between. Like, just keep that one in mind. They may represent a man's great love, the woman he wants to share his life with. She may enter your life as someone strong and caring, someone who is creative, someone who is intensely alive and enjoys life to the fullest. This person will stimulate these qualities in you, for the Empress means abundance, sunshine, and harvest on every level. Physically, this card often foretells a pregnancy or a birth. Just throwing that one out there. If you don't want that, if you do, congratulations. This could just be by like adoption and stuff also, hopefully adoption. Congratulations if that is what you want. You are fertile and highly receptive. Harmonious sexual relationships are indicated with special emphasis on the physical expression of love and affection. Ooh, good for you. She's like out in nature too. Like real talk, if any of you guys are doing explicit stuff out in nature, you need to be careful about that because you don't want somebody to like walk up on you. I really don't suggest doing that. Like for real. Just somebody needed to hear that. Somebody out there needed to hear that. Because that sounds embarrassing. Unless you're into that sort of thing, I guess. But it's like, I don't know, not everybody wants to consent to seeing your booty. I mean, it's a fine booty, but sometimes it's like, okay, okay. Anyway, let's keep this going. Let me have more tea. I'm kind of happy I decided not to show my face in this because I'm all teary-eyed and dramatic right now. Oh my god, it's Cancer season. This is definitely, I have Cancer placements also. This is definitely making these emotions flow out too much. Ew. I need Leo season to get here because my water placements are just like, it's too much. It's too much. Okay, let's continue. What is happening? Okay. So we have the Queen of Pentacles popping up here. Money. Okay, this person has their mind on their money and their money on their mind. They're thinking, this looks like a wing to me, and it's making me think of like eagles and stuff. So thinking outside of the box, looking at the higher perspective of everything, using your creative gifts and fun artistic things that you like to do to make money. It's not just gonna pop up like, you're not just gonna make $1 million. Well, you know, you could just make $1 million in a day. Like, I don't know who's watching this, get it. You have to like, they're growing and nurturing whatever this is. Could be a pregnancy, could be an adoption. They're growing and nurturing and like working on just, oh gosh, working on what they should be working on in life without dealing with other people. They're wearing this cloak. You're protected. This is earth sign energy too, so a lot of staying grounded, living in the moment, listening to your body. This has been like a really huge thing. Going for a walk. A huge thing about feminine energy is like the receptive nature of it. So you can go for a walk and stuff like that, and don't feel guilty for relaxing or anything like that. You just need to take that break. Sometimes your body and mind need a break, and then when you do have this break, your mind's like, oh, I just thought of this amazing idea. And it may seem like nothing really to like people around you, and then you'll start meeting clientele that are just like, oh man, I really want this. Like, this is such a brilliant idea. And you just have to have more, I don't know, I wanted to say like respect for yourself, but I don't really, that's not exactly it. I think you need to just have more awareness of the beauty, gifts, and rarity of your nature on Earth that is necessary, and we need it. Oh my gosh. Okay, and then I was mentioning looking up your 6th house. The Hermit is Virgo energy, which rules the 6th house. If you need to take time to be by yourself, to think, to get grounded, there's another earthy card. It's okay. The world's going to keep going. It's not going to like stop just because you take a break. You need to blanket burrito it up if you have to. I feel like you have a lot of like what is the word I'm thinking of? Just like a lot of pressure and a lot of mental pressure and anxiety going on, and you need to just try to take time out and clear your mind of it, and don't feel any guilt through that. I feel like if anybody's trying to make you feel guilty for taking a time out for yourself, that's a them problem. They can deal with it. You don't live to serve whoever the heck this is. Like, real talk, even if this is your kid who, like, let your kid teach your child about boundaries and space and stuff so they don't turn into, like, an adult who can't respect other people's boundaries and space, because that'll affect their work and romantic relationships in an extremely negative way. And they, like, need to be able to have boundaries too so they don't get taken advantage of. Um, I feel like don't worry about anybody, like, judging you or anything like that. It doesn't matter. People are always going to gossip. The better you do in life, the more gossip and hateful energy you're going to get. But take this time away and just, like, not even think about it, and just know that you're obviously doing something right if people are triggered by your light. Ooh, okay, that was pretty good. You know you're doing something right if somebody's triggered by your light. Okay, this is the eight of rods, 8 of wands here. I don't know, this kind of came out in a weird way, so I'm gonna, like, flip it to see if this was supposed to be upright or reverse. Was this supposed to come out upright or reverse, please, God? Okay, so this was supposed to come upright. So after you take your time out to yourself and get grounded and take care of your mental, spiritual, emotional health, it'll help your financial health. At that point, when you are well rested and in a better place and not flipping the F out about life and things that you cannot change and you cannot handle, you're going to get a lot of news, communication. You're going to be a lot more popular. The Wands is very creative energy. People are going to be really interested on the stuff that you create and, like, nurture and put out into the world. And you might be, like, overwhelmed by the amount of positive energy and beautiful people who are, like, popping up to give you love and support, and, like, maybe job opportunities. Like, it is, I like that this 8 popped out because I'm a life path 8, and it's like whatever goes around comes around. It can be either very, very good or very, very bad. It kind of just depends on what you put out in the world. But and it's also one of the, like, the money making life paths. There tends to, like, not be an in between with life path 8s. You can end up being very, very extremely successful in life or homeless. Like, if you are a life path 8, you cannot gossip about anybody, you cannot put anything negative out in the world, or, like, you have to be a good person, or else, like, the world will beat you down. But at the same time, just doing little good things, being positive, like going and donating some food, little tiny things like that, which you think is nothing, or just, like, taking care of, like, a little animal nicely, and then you will get so much abundance. Like, it's very, very interesting. It's a very extremely karmic position, but yada yada yada. Or, like, maybe people who are not even a life path 8 just, like, needed to hear that right now. Sorry if I'm speaking really fast. I'm just, like, energy. So yeah, news, communication, new opportunities opening up for you, maybe good travel opportunities. Maybe you do need to travel, even if that's just, like, going for a walk, going outside, doing anything, going on a mini road trip, stuff like that. That all just sounds like a good idea. I think this reading's already going way longer than I thought that I wanted it to go, and I'm just emotional, so I don't think I'm gonna read this out of the book. Oh my god. And plus, I feel like that was pretty clear. I think that was pretty clear. So yeah. Um, to finish this off, at the bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Wands, creative energy. This is like looks very phallic-y to me, and this looks very like a vulva or something. So a lot of fertile energy, man. Whoever is listening to this needs to, you need to wrap it before you whack it if that is something that you're doing right now, because like you need to be careful. Oh my god. Yeah, creative energy, a spark of inspiration, more passion in your life, happy emotional news. That's all stuff to be aware of. I'm gonna pull some oracle cards because I feel like I like literally feel people watching this and like laughing like, girl, are you okay? No, I'm not. I'm emotional because we are in a water sign season. Okay. What do we have here? What do we have here? Okay, so we have Blue Moon, believe in the impossible. I don't care how cheesy I sound right now. You need to achieve your dreams. You need to believe, man. You need to, like, I just say man all the time, but it doesn't matter. Like, I don't care. Like, believe, person. Just know that you're safe and okay. Speak things into existence. Manifest things. Don't make fun of yourself while you do it. I do this all the time. I walk around my place and I'm just like, money comes to me easily. I'm gonna get a puppy soon. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. And like sometimes things actually do manifest, not always in the way that you expect for it to do, but in the ways that are necessary. So believe in the impossible and know that you can do bigger things in this lifetime than you believe. Reading Rainbow. Somebody needs to watch Reading Rainbow. Oh my god, Reading Rainbow. I can do anything. Just take a look in a book. Reading Rainbow. You can achieve anything. Somebody needs to read a book and have that inspiration. Also in Reading Rainbow, there was a butterfly. Butterfly in the sky. I could go twice as high. Butterflies, they represent change and beauty, transformation, flying and just like seeing things from like a higher perspective. I am a crazy person. Reading Rainbow. You need to watch Reading Rainbow. I love Reading Rainbow. I can't do anything. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Anything else from this deck, God? I feel so many people like laughing at this and stuff, and I like it's just me in my place right now with my two cats. So I'm just being myself, and so I think I'm starting to realize that might be a little kookier than I apparently thought. Okay. I really hope somebody got something good from this reading. Like, I really, oh yeah, I mentioned Tori before. She gave me this really cute, moon selenite, and it has good energy, so I've been kind of like holding it while I've been channeling energy and stuff like that recently. So if this is accurate for people, maybe it's because this had good energy in it or something. I don't know. Let's see. I'm gonna pull an animal oracle card. This reading went so much longer than I thought. It was supposed to be 15 minutes at max, and I'm already on 34:29. But you know what? Maybe it's for a reason. What do we have here? We have Coyote Spirit, trust in divine detours. Beautiful. Intense eyes. Ooh, beautiful. This reminds me of a friend of mine named Heather because she has a pet that looks like this, and then also she is a Scorpio moon, and her eyes like look this like intense and sultry and stuff, and like very just like I don't know. So like if Heather, if you're watching this, like sorry, I'm just like putting you out there right now, but sometimes I do just like gaze into your eyes and like see the power and the emotion and like the deep intimate thoughts, and it's just like so amazing and beautiful to me. I'm just like it's like woo, yes girl. Woo. Ugh. Anywho. Crazy person. No, I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy, I'm just a little unwell one day. But now okay. Well, that totally sounds like normal to say, I'm not crazy, I'm just emotional and having a lot of spiritual downloads. There's a reason I just like do this stuff in private, like in my home. Ooh, I need to speed this up because this incense is about to burn. Alright, okay, let's do this. In numerology, 16 reduces down to 7. The house of Libra, look at your 7th house. Partnership, love, beauty, all that stuff. I'm going to try to just speed through this now so you guys don't have to deal with this craziness anymore. Unless you want to, then feel free to subscribe or go down and follow my Instagram, Bunny Buns Tarot 8. Okay. Coyote Spirit, trust in divine detours. Do you find that you are being led on a strange detour in your life right now? Does it seem that what appears to be the next right action and the right choice, best situation, or fabulous relationship unexpectedly turns into the opposite, or just disappears into thin air as if you've been tricked? Coyote Spirit's trickster energy is designed to bring you into situations to teach you lessons you have forgotten to learn. Perhaps you need a taste of failure before you experience success, a need to feel disappointment before you can truly appreciate the joy, love, and prosperity that is coming up for you. Perhaps you are revisiting a pattern you forgot wasn't in alignment with the life you are intending to co-create. Being reminded that gratitude, not complacency, will keep you awake and aware of all that is available to you in this moment. Coyote Spirit reminds you to laugh about the unexpected twists, like thinking you were going to do something else in the morning and then randomly filming some stuff that is going to make you look a little crazy on the interweb, the worldwide internets. But we're doing it anyway. Coyote Spirit reminds you to laugh about the unexpected twists, to develop humility and gratitude while releasing your attachments to the form of your desires. Even when you suddenly find yourself on a detour, wondering when you will get back on track to manifesting what you desire, remember that Spirit has a plan and wants the best for you. Trust in divine order right now. Coyote Spirit is the divine helper, no matter what seems to go astray. Things are exactly as they're supposed to be. Protection message. Sometimes a goal is so enticing and alluring that you lose your footing in the pursuit. You begin to fixate on capturing this prize, whether it be an opportunity you've always wanted, a relationship with that elusive someone, or the promise of that big break. Coyote Spirit warns you that this trickster energy seducing you now will yield nothing but disappointment and unnecessary heartache if you let yourself be fooled. Great Spirit wants the best for you, so when your plans go topsy-turvy, know that Coyote Spirit is present to protect and bless you. Listen to her gentle warning not to take the world too seriously, or become too attached to the form and timing of your desire. Something better is beckoning. If you learn your lessons and lighten your heart, it will not be long before you see that crooked through the path. Oh my God. You see that crooked though the path may have been, you are on the right one all along. Thank you, Coyote Spirit. Alright, I'm going to pull another goddess, another oracle card, this time from the goddess deck. over 40 minutes. It feels like 4 minutes to me. Oh, okay. Oh, hey, we have number one. You're number one. You are number one. Spirit's trying to speak to you right now. You need to listen. You need to listen to your dreams. You need to try to open your third eye. If you don't know what that is, Google what a third eye is. Sorry, I'm talking so fast. I'm feeling a lot of emotions right now. I'm probably going to mispronounce this really badly. I am so sorry. Ein, is that it? Aine, Ane. Ein immediately went into my head because I love Cowboy Bebop, but Ein, Ane, either way, adaptability, which works pretty well. First house energy. Again, know your exact time of birth and look up your full natal chart. Your first house, your rising sign, your ascendant sign is how you present yourself out into the world and everything. And how your life is kind of guided. Just, you really need to look that up. I don't think this is meant to be this way, but the top little crowny bit sort of looks like Taurus to me, which is also run by Venus. So I think you don't realize that you project a lot of like beautiful, stable Venusian energy. I think people might be very easily enticed by you, and never use that for evil, or else it's gonna destroy you. Like something horrible will happen to you. But like maybe you can have people's interest or entice them and try to help people or get other people to help themselves or get other people to help others. I don't know, use your power for good. There's like a lot of really hot people watching this and I can sense it. Like use that energy for good. And she also has like sexy smoldering eyes. I was like, let me speed this up and hurry up, and I'm not. Okay, let's continue. So, when you set intentions for how your life could be different, better, fuller, juicier, prosperous, creative, more meaningful, etc., adaptability is the power you'll need to rely on. The old familiar you, the one who is used to your comfort zone, is now invited to dance in uncharted territory. The questions you ask yourself. Sorry, okay. Totally like squirrel. Detouring off of that subject. I mentioned my friend Tori, and then I just remembered I'm actually wearing a bracelet that she makes. She makes like really cute bracelets and like jewelry and stuff like that. You should check out Atlas Crafters, either their website or their Instagram, or if you go on my Instagram, you can like see them. I have like pictures tagged within. That's my art, part of my art collective, and like this is just one of her like little simple pieces. No, Joy, no, my sister's calling you now. I told her I was doing this too. Okay. But she's probably gonna watch this and be like, you sent me the voice. Okay. Nah, she's not like that. Okay. The questions to ask yourself as you step into the unknown are: who do I need to become in order to experience the life I desire? What in me needs to shift so that I can welcome this amazing abundance? You may want to... No, we're going to skip that card. I'm not going to pull another card. Know you have everything you need right now. You are aligned with the Celtic shapeshifter goddess Ein, Ane. I am so sorry, little goddess, but I'm mispronouncing this. Love and light. Who could move effortlessly, but I keep getting super excited and I stutter when I'm like feeling a lot of like excitement, so sorry about that. I'll probably just get better at it, more like read out loud. Who can move effortlessly between our world and the world of the fairy. Her power of adaptability is sparkling within you. Magic is afoot. Sometimes you find yourself unable to respond to life's challenges because you are holding on too tightly to an image of how things should be. It's hard to adapt to changing circumstances when you are so connected to familiar conditions or an old identity. Or you may be too attached to the form of your desired outcomes. When things go in a different direction, you hesitate and resist. Have no fear. Instead, love these changes. Be open and curious. Call on the goddess, whose name I'm going to mispronounce, so I'm going to skip it, to embody her power. Remember, she could effortlessly shift from one form to another and move between worlds without consequence. Trust that whatever you're bumping up against will dissolve through your willingness to simply be with what is and allow the magic to reveal itself. Alright, I'm going to wrap this up. Thank you for bearing with me through all of this. I hope I did make a bunch of you laugh a lot. Maybe the world just needs a lot more laughter and humor in general. So hopefully you just did start busting up laughing at my intensity. So anyway, thank you God so much for this reading. Thank you guys for listening to this. Again, in my description, I'll have my information if you'd like to see that. And then also, oh yeah, I have to do the stereotypical YouTube stuff. Like, share, subscribe, comment if you have something to say, and just be a kind person, because remember, whatever energy you put out in the world is what you're going to get back, so remember that. And have a good day, you guys. Bye.